Hello, my name is Mark Allenby and I am a lecturer in social work at the University of Northampton. This video is for the Social Work Theories and Models module, which forms part of the first year of the BA in Social Work at the university, but I hope it will also be of interest to anyone who is wanting to find out more about social work theories. This is the first in a series of videos that I'll be making to accompany the module, and I will also be posting these on YouTube for people with a more general interest in social work theories and models. In this first video, I'll be exploring a little bit more about what we mean by the concept of theory, and I'll be focusing specifically on the idea of theory as a fuzzy concept. Theory is a word that's used in a variety of ways. Sometimes it can be applied to quite complicated things in the physical world, such as when we talk about quantum theory. Sometimes it's used in quite a dismissive way when people say, oh, that's just a theory, meaning there's no real reason to believe it. This messiness, these different definitions, can be very confusing when starting to learn about theories. But this is something that you'll come to accept as an inevitable part of studying any subject in more depth. Let's start with a dictionary definition. The Oxford Dictionary of English gives two definitions for the word theory. The first is that theory is a supposition or a system of ideas intended to explain something, especially one based on general principles. And the second definition is that a theory is a set of principles on which the practice of an activity is based. So you can notice there immediately that you get two main functions of theories. Theories explain, definition 1, and theories guide practice, definition 2. This means that when you use the word theory, you are using a fuzzy concept. And this is a concept that intuitively makes sense, but which is impossible to pin down completely, so that different people can use the concept in very different ways in different contexts. Let's start with an example of a concept that is quite non-fuzzy. Look at the three images that I've put up here. Although they are all different, you have no trouble recognizing them all as triangles. Any shape with only three straight sides whose internal angles add up to 180 degrees is a triangle. Everyone who speaks English reasonably well will agree that something with those features is a triangle. But many of the concepts we use in social work, like justice, well-being, partnership, oppression, abuse, and protection, can mean very different things to different people. As you explore different theories, it's important to remember that many of the concepts you need to use are not fixed, like the idea of a triangle, but are fluid and capable of being used in many different ways by different people. Whilst it's helpful to ask what a word means, it's more important to understand how a particular theory uses words to define the concepts it needs as it explains what we see, hear, think and feel, and guides what we do. So I hope you have found this video useful, and I look forward to sharing more with you next week. So thank you for listening and all the best.